Say hi.
Hey, so what's today?
Mr. Graduate Student
November 9th.
who's helping us out on this
Yeah.
project.
Yeah.
So what kind of advice do you have for us today?
Oh, you guys are doing good. I mean, seems like you have everything under control.
I like your shirt.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, you know, that's what we do at Cal Poly.
Yeah.
All right. Good afternoon, everybody. How's everyone doing? Good? Good. Okay, so the great debate. Who is better, Mike or Kobe?
Kobe.
There's no debate. That's a never-ending debate. But the bottom line is they're both great, right? So how are they making their shots? How are they scoring those outrageous numbers? How are they putting up the stats they're doing? What's going on in their minds? Simple physics, right? They're good at being physicists. But I'm here to talk about our toy called SpringBall right here. And just to start off, I just want to go over how we came up with the idea. It's a toy project, and we were discussing some things we could do. We knew we wanted to do something based on springs, and it just so happened, ironically, that we were going over projectile motion and two-dimensional kinematics, and we were having to be arguing over Kobe or Jordan. And as we were doing so, we started, searching through YouTube videos, and we came across this one neat-looking video with the Lego figure picking up basketballs and lunging them at a hoop. And he was hinging at the waist, and he was going off the spring. So we're like, what can we do with that? So we got started, and my partner Leo here will just give you a brief run-through of how we made it.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ali. How we made this one, the base is a 3/4 plywood, and the sides are just leftover cabinets in town, so they couldn't make that be used for this one. And the loop is just a clamp with the ring inside that we screw the clamp to the back of the board. And the launcher is the copper 1-inch that you use for water line. So we grind both sides for moving the bulb in it, and there's a spring in it, and there's a quarter to hold the spring in it, hold the bulb and the spring. The bottom is just the cap that we use to cap, and these two are door hinges, kind of door stoppers. So we use 2 of them to hold the launchers. So you could use different angle for launching, or if you are not good at basketball, you could get close and you could cheat a little bit. And make a shot.
Good job. So, yeah, tricky stuff, right? How do we do it? You don't believe us? Here's proof. We're not advertising for Ricky, by the way. Alright. Woo! That's in the lab. Okay. And so, of course, since it's a physics-based project, I'm not going to go over too much of the technical stuff about it, but just kind of glance over this physics, right? So spring constant, we learned a little bit about that. We know that spring force or any elastic force is, according to Hooke's law, is directly related to the amount of displacement. So, for instance, with our spring, the easiest way that we found was you could hang a weight, and we already know the weight of it. We know how much we measured how much distance it is when it's at rest, when it's at its natural state. And once we hang the weight, we can see the displacement. So therefore, we can find x. We know force being mg, and we can find our spring constant that way. And then it just turns into there's so many ways to look at it, but we basically broke it down in 2 main ways: conservation of energy problem. And these are just formulas that you can plug in, which are given. So we know the angle we're going to launch it from. We know the mass of the ball. We know how much it's going to be displaced. And it's just a matter of just plug and chug. With spring elastic potential energy turning into kinetic and potential. And this is when it's when it's airborne, it becomes projectile, and we could also go about it with solving it in 2D kinematics. We could figure out range, we could find initial velocity, we could figure out height, you name it. This is all the stuff that's going on in Kobe's mind as he's thinking that through. So, and proof, we can make it. It's not a rigged game. Oh, my god, almost.
Hey buddy, but right now is more accurate.
Yeah, I did. So, with that being said, this is a prototype. It will be in the market, and we want you guys to check it out. It's not $39.99. It's not $29.99, but you get it for the low price of $19.99 plus tax. So check it out. Thank you.
Does that answer the Kobe Jordan debate?
In my mind, yes. All right.
Oh my god, almost.
Hey buddy, but right now is more accurate.
Yeah, I did.
Oh!